Hi everybody, so this is my next video and this one is just a little bit about practicing. So what am I going to practice today? I am going to start off by warming up with an Anderson study, one of these, and all I'm going to do for this is actually just play it through, normally from start to finish, but I'll just play you a little bit and then I'll stop. And the purpose of doing this for me, one is it helps my sight reading to do something like this every day. It helps with flexibility because it jumps around quite a lot, so embouchure, airstream, support, all of that stuff. And it's really good to practice just keeping going without stopping, but I'm also not going to do it too fast because I want to work on things within it while I'm doing it. So I'm going to be thinking about my tongue. Is my tongue relaxed and out of the way when I'm doing this so that it gets a better quality of sound? Is my embouchure staying relaxed? And am I giving this the right amount of support? So they're the three things that I'm focusing on today while I'm playing this. And then once I have practiced this, I'm going to do some slow exercises from Claire Southworth's Sequentials book. And it doesn't really matter which book you pick for this sort of thing, because actually what I'm wanting to practice is jumping different octaves at different interval jumps and going into that middle register and keeping the sound open and relaxed whilst quiet. So I'm just going to use the dominant sevenths and triads exercise within that book. And then I'm also going to practice some pieces today. So I'm going to do some work on the Jonathan Slade Sonata and probably play through the Introduction and Rondo by Sansons, which I'm performing on Thursday at my performance class at uni. I do just want to say that different amounts of time that you've got to practice will influence what you do. So that's what I'm doing today because I don't have huge amounts of time. If I was doing a longer practice session or practicing again later in the day, I would do some finger exercises, working through some different scale patterns and that sort of thing, concentrating on my fingers. So here is a little bit of Anderson study number 4.